very excited. I am very excited to talk to you all today about Shea Moisture Cosmetics. That's right, kids. I have a full-fledged review for you, and I think I have a pretty good demo to show you guys as well. I've been using these products for a couple of weeks now, and I just wanted to bring you a nice quality look from these products. This is absolutely no shade because there are a lot of reviews up for some of their products, but when I went through some of them, I did not go through all of them. Okay, when I went through some of them, because the product line had been very new, I feel like people were just doing like haul videos, first time, you know, videos, not doing any real swatches, trying to demonstrate, do demos on the face, but not really working with the product to give you a full informed. And I fell asleep while I was recording this look, so this is why my makeup looks kind of crazy right now. I just want to let you guys know that. Report on how these products work, how they wear, how pigmented they are, you know, things along those lines. And so I wanted to take my time and to work with these products before I actually brought you a review. I really wanted to work with them and review them before. I just didn't want to give you a first time. You're familiar with Shea Moisture hair care products because that is the line that they are known for. That's the name that they have built for themselves, was from the hair care line. So for all my naturalistas out there, people with curly hair, and you don't even have to have curly hair, but a lot of their products are geared to curly hair. But I'm just gonna put a list right here of all the products that it does not contain. What it does contain, they're based they're based out of shea butter. Based out of shea butter. Their base product is shea butter. The two new additions, I got a lip and a cheek stain, and then just a lip stain duo. So the lip and cheek stain is called Avignon Rose. That is the shade that I picked up out of the shades that were on display though. Okay, so with my pink background, it's really hard to see the color, right? This is it right here. I am wearing it on my cheek. I'm gonna swatch it. It's very, very creamy. Very creamy, like a balm. Very sheer. But very pigmented as well. I really can't smell right now. I don't know if I have a cold or allergies, so I can't tell you anything about a scent or anything like that. This will tell you what the box says. Flirt with a little kiss and blush. Creamy 2-in-1 balm, smooths on effortlessly for a flush of color on cheeks or pretty tint on lips. Paraben-free, dermatologist tested. The lip stain is in the color Bari. It comes in a duo like this, where you have a clear side, which is the gloss, and it feels really good, and then the stain side. So it comes on cream, and then it sets matte. It's very thin, it's very light, it's very watery. And there's a stain right there. A lot deeper than the lip and cheek balm. All right, here's a, ooh, so you can see how liquidy it is. Okay, give it a second to dry, you know, but it dries to a matte finish. You can really work this into the lip. Like, this would be a good base for a lip product if you want to build color, and you can just really work that in, and it really stains very well. It feels like it would last for a long time. I have not played with either of these two products like I have played with the other products that you will see in the demo. But from what I have done with these products just on today alone, I feel like that I could possibly, these could give me longevity. Like I can see me carrying some of these cream cheek and lip balms to prep lips, to put on the cheek, to build color, to put a powder blush on top so that it lasts longer. Because that's something that I already do with the CC cream. Let's just talk about really what's the biggest question on everybody's mind is the face products, the foundations, the powders. Like, how do they wear? How do they feel? With the Shea Moisture Correcting Cream, on neither end of the spectrum.
Never use this product again. Oh, it's terrible on my skin.
No. Or,
oh my God, I don't know what I would have done without you. Where have you been all my life? Oh, CC cream.
no. I've never experienced either one of those emotions, okay? So, put my wig down, okay? Put my unit down. So the fact that my skin had an even tone reaction to it, like I didn't feel like I was getting any more breakouts, and I did not feel like, I didn't feel like it was healing my skin, but I felt like it was not hurting my skin, if that makes sense. I felt like it was not hurting my skin, but I definitely did not feel like it was healing my skin, okay? Coverage. I feel like if I had the right shade, I had a better shade match, that the coverage would be absolutely, like it would be absolutely gorgeous. Flawless, seamless, absolutely gorgeous. Like I really do love the consistency of the CC cream. I love the fact that it is on the heavier side, but it doesn't feel heavy when you put it on the face. I love how when you apply it, it really does. Now, I don't know if it's because the shade is so dark, but like, I mean, it cancels all signs of redness. I want to see what a lighter shade would do for me. But at this point in time, like, I'm really not into buying a lighter shade because we're getting into the summer months. Like, I already have foundations that are closer color matches, you know what I mean, to my neck to face. So I feel like it's just, it's not productive for me. It's a waste of money just to be doing it. Now in the winter time, you know what I'm saying, when the tan goes away, then I'll go and try the shade that's lighter than medium, which is probably light. And that's the thing about Shea Moisture products and their color coding, because keep this in mind, this is a color system that is designed for women of color. So when picking your shade, because what I did was, this color right here on the bottle and the color that's on the swatch at the store are not exactly the same. So what you have to do, the color that you think that you match with, go a shade lighter with the CC cream. The shade that you think is your good match, go down one more. That's my rule for picking out these products. All right, for this right here, the shade that you think, because when you in the store, if you're not taking that, because first of all, it's in the box and it has a little thing. All right, you could go and match this up to your face all day, match it up to your arm all day. Oh yeah, I think, like when I put it up to my arm, I'm looking, okay, yeah, this might work. You know what I mean? Because literally when you go and you look at the lighter one, like if the swatch is lighter than you, you're going to be more likely not to pick it up because you're going to think the product is really, really light in the bottle. You know what I'm saying? But for whatever reason, this right here, I matched it up. I thought it came closest to my skin tone, but it was really too dark. So I should have gone with the shade lighter. And I'm afraid that if I go down to the next shade, that it might be too light for me. I feel like I might have that skin tone where I might fall in the middle. I don't know yet. So what I'm saying is, the rule of thumb is to go whatever shade that you think you are, go a shade down. Go a shade down, because you can always apply it to the center of the face. You understand what I'm saying? And then contour around to balance everything out. If you go darker, then you apply it to the perimeters, to the perimeter of the face, and then you do your highlighting with your concealer on the inside, and that's how you bring everything together. That's how that works. Yellow Golden. All right, this is the pressed powder. Now, does this pressed powder work wet? I'm pretty sure it does. But have I applied it wet? No, I have not. I'm looking around here for a sponge to see if I have one.
And I do, because this is my little makeup table in my kitchen, and it is multifunctional for the purposes of makeup. And
This packaging does not market itself as a wet dry powder, okay? But it's makeup, so why couldn't you use it freaking wet, dude? You feel me? Very well apply this on wet as a foundation. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Because any dry product that you moisten, you can apply to the face, period. And that's pretty much how it goes in makeup. Okay. What kind of coverage does it give you? It gives you light coverage, but it's buildable, okay? Anything is buildable, but because it's powder, you don't want to be what? Cake, 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 cake. You don't want to be cake face. The color that you, and this is what I did, the color that I thought I was in the powder, I ended up the color, I ended up going up one. Because when you're looking at this right here, like when I was looking at it in the store, it was just not looking, it was just looking off. Even when I went to the other products that I've tried, the colors that I've tried, and I know and try to compare, like it still just kind of threw me off a little bit. So Yellow Golden. See how I achieved the more flawless version of this look. Please stick around for that, and I'll show you how I did it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my MAC's Paint Pot and Painterly. I normally do not do rounded eyeshadow makeup. So for this look, I'm attempting to do like a rounded eyeshadow look. And so I'm going to use this to kind of carve out . Alright, now I'm just going to take a fluffy blending brush, and then I'm going to blend out the edges, and I'm going to do that with the face powder, which is one of the features of this video. Oh my gosh. So this Avignon Rose is the color that I'm going to use as a secondary transition color. And I'm going to place this right below the brow bone. And I'm going to go over it with the remaining product that's on this blending brush that had that pressed powder color. So now I'm going to go in with this brown shade. I'm going to do the inner and the outer part of my eye first. Okay, I'm going to actually wet my brush first. And I'm going to apply this product wet. And so I'm going in with the dark brown, which is the Claudia. Alright, so I'm going to go in with this Claudia. And I want to blend this out. I'm going to go in with a pencil brush, which is a Sigma E30. All right, and I'm gonna blend this out with this. The brush that I'm using to apply my eyeshadow colors is a firm shadow brush, a C124 by Crown Brush, and this is what it looks like. See, very thin, very good for detail. This is a great brush. I love this brush. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. mist and set, and I'm going to spray my brush, and I'm going to pick up this shimmery pink color called Cassandra. Definedly black. Now I'm going in with Definedly Black to do the tight line and just to outline my eyeline just a little bit. Alright, so before I apply the CC cream, and I know that the CC cream corrects and everything, but I just have these stubborn dark spots that no matter what I use, I just don't want to look cake face. But no matter what I use, without trying to look cake face, it's just so stubborn to hide. So I'm gonna go in with my salmon concealer. I'm gonna take the CC cream. I'm gonna generously apply to the back of my hand. I'm going to take the back of the Beauty Blender, excuse me, and I'm gonna dip it into the CC cream. Okay. First go in with, all right, so now I'm gonna take the Yala Golden, okay, and I'm gonna swirl this fluffy brush all around in it, and I'm going to set all over my face. So now I'm gonna go in with this cream color. I'm gonna go with my finger, and I'm gonna apply this thing for you all, but I'm gonna first line my lips with this color called Tipsy. It's a Starlux color, and it's like melon. I'm just gonna take my finger and just rub that pencil in and press that color down into my lips. Okay. Now I'm gonna take this lip stain Okay, then you go over with the glossy side. Which seems like it's very dry. Just thank you so much for spending this time with me. I really appreciate you guys. I just appreciate the fact that you appreciate my effort. That's all I can say. I appreciate the fact that you appreciate my effort. I want to give a shout out to my girl Mama Day, because Mama Day, I really feel like you are like my biggest supporter out here. I don't know why, I just do. And I love you for that. I really do. Like, I really feel like you are, like, you're a phenomenal person. You know, just from the information that you put in your videos, how you relay your information. I feel like, you know, you put together your videos with integrity, and that you're really concerned about us viewers and making sure that you properly articulate and explain the things that you're showcasing to us. And I just want to say I love you for that. Thank you so much for being a strong supporter for me, for liking my videos, sharing my videos. You just don't know how much I appreciate you, Mama Day. So I gotta give a shout out to Mama Day. If you don't know who she is, you need to go check out her channel. She has no idea that I'm doing this. There was no heads up. This is all just like off the top of my dome right now. Right now, off the top of my dome. So I just want to say thank you for that, boo. You know, she's like my natural hair mother. She is my natural hair mother. I be looking at her hair looks. I be trying them stuff. Yo, them joints do not work out all the time. They don't. I be like, why I can't do it like Mama Day? Why I can't do it like Mama Day? That's why she Mama Day, okay? But I'm learning. That's why I'm the makeup baby, because I'm a baby in this game. You feel me? But I'm a fast learner. Coming for you. So when this hair come off, I'll be trying some more Mama Day looks, honey. But this is why these hair pieces stay on, baby, because I am intimidated by my natural hair. Are you intimidated by your natural hair? Video. Oh. Let's talk about it, maybe. Remember, everyone, that inner beauty is your true foundation. always has, and it always will be.